this is the admin combiner NPC, and every time I hit specific money milestones, he allows me to combine Brainrots into better ones. But I can only use this NPC on one condition. I have to go from 0 to $1 trillion in just 1 hour. And if I can't, then the Brainrot combiner gets deleted forever. So the timer starts now. Now I can't hit my first money milestone until $1,000. So if we try going to the shop right now, it's just completely blacked out. First things first, let's go and get a Nubini Pizzanini.
Nubini Pizzanini.
And another one.
Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini.
And I used my last $25 to buy a final one. 4 Nubini Pizzaninis here, boys. These ones shall get us very far. Or not, because they're only making $1 per second. But at least we have 44 here, 34 here, 29, and 23. Oh, we're already back up to 134. We'll be at 1K in no time, boys. Just gotta keep collecting. Come on. Let's see if we can get a better Brainrot. $166 right now. We literally can't buy anything, bro. Oh, literally la. That's only $250. Okay, hold on. We can actually get that. Okay, 36 here. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. There we go. All right, literally la. Welcome to my base. We got a speed run, boys. We can't afford to waste no time. We have only an hour to hit 1 trillion. Lucky for us, each time we hit money milestones, we get to unlock a Brainrot combine. These are gonna get really good throughout the video. I'm talking mythics, Brainrot gods, and even secrets. Before we can even get to that, we gotta get 1,000, boys. $606, and our first 1,000 has now been hit, which means money milestone number 1 is unlocked. So we can finally check out the Brainrot combiner shop. And right now it's showing that if we give him a Flurry and a PP Kiwi, we get a question mark Brainrot. Well, I guess we'll find out what it is when we actually have the Brainrots. Okay, first thing first, we need a Flurry. I don't see any of those, but I do see a PP Kiwi. This thing costs 1.5K. Okay, hold on, let's go ahead and get that. And I hope for this first combine that we actually get something good. Come on. Let's go ahead and collect everything. 2.4K, easy. PP Kiwi. And do we have any Flurries anywhere? Oh, yeah, right there. We have 969, easy.
Flurry.
And now if we go back to the Brainrot combiner, it's showing, oh, we're gonna get a Mangolini Paracini. Okay, not bad. So let me go ahead and click combine. And oh, it's already in my base, boys. We got a Mangolini Paracini, makes 235 per second. Hey, that's actually a steal. Look at this. This thing's making us multiple thousands per second, which is actually really good because we don't hit our next money milestone until $100,000. So yeah, we definitely needed an upgrade like this, boys. Let me go to step on that. That's already 8.29K. Yes, sir. Let me collect everything else. And now let's go back out to the carpet. We've already wasted 5 minutes of this challenge total, so we gotta really start locking in. Ooh, trick track bar boom. Don't mind if I do. I mean, this is literally the ugliest Brainrot I've ever seen, but it makes good money, bro. $65 per second. Oh, this thing's already at 24K, bro. We're locked in. Ain't no way. Come on. We gotta hit 100K as quick as possible. Get that next combine. You know, another thing I'm curious about is that if we could combine Brainrots that we already combined for into better ones. You know what? I think that's gonna be something that we're gonna find out later on in the video. We're gonna have fun with this one, boys, but I see a Cappuccino Assassino. I'm gonna get that. What else do I see? Ooh, what was that? PP Potato? 265K. Dang, why is this thing so expensive? I guess it makes 1.1K per second. What about this? Chimpanzini Bananini. 50K. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can go get that. This one's would actually be better than my Mangolini Paracini. Due to this combine, actually, we progressing fast, boys. We're progressing fast. Another 16K, 2.3K, 1.4K, and now everything else. All right, I gotta start emptying out my base. I'm gonna go ahead and sell some new beanies. I'm gonna sell this Lirily La. We don't need that. And now I will sell this Tim Cheese. 51K. All right, let's get the Chimpanzini Bananini. That's all of our money, but now we'll be able to speed run back to 100K quick. I hope so, at least. First legendary in our base of the video, and it's only gonna go uphill from here, boys. Because remember, if I can't reach 1 trillion before the timer runs out, then the Brainrot combiner will be deleted forever. And I can't let that happen, boys. I'm trying to abuse that, man. So let's go ahead and speedrun to 100K so we can unlock this next money milestone. But before we get to that, a little shameless plug. If y'all been enjoying the videos from this channel, make sure to subscribe to my movie channel, Winter Clouds Plays, link in the description. And we've just hit 100K, which means next money milestone has been hit. No more time wasted. I'm going to the Brainrot combiner NPC. At this time, oh, wait, hold on. 3 Nubini Pizzaninis, and we can get a Los Nubinis in return. I literally already have those. No hesitation. I'm clicking combine. We are upgrading drastically, boys. This is a mythic that makes us 12.5K per second. Look at this thing, bro. It's already almost at 200K. And this is just a start, boys, because we're going to be able to combine Brainrot gods, secrets, and maybe even Diamond OG later on. For now, we got to worry about hitting $1 million because that is our next money milestone. 600K right here. Woo, 776K. Okay, hold on. Let's collect all of these. You know what? In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start messing around my base. I'm going to organize it a little bit. Boom, let me put that there. Let me just organize this side all together. You know what I'm saying? Get this one over here. Actually, you know what? Hold on. This Cappuccino Assassino is low-key starting to hold us back. Let me go ahead and sell that. Anything that's making us under $100, we're selling now. Let me sell that. Let's start collecting. Boom, boom. 435K. And that puts us at $1.3 million. Milestone 3 has now been hit. But this time, instead of getting to go to the Brainrot Combiner, we get 15 minutes of 2x luck. All right, the 2x luck is just activated, and now we're looking to see if we can get any good Brainrots. Like this Ballerina Cappuccina. Oh, don't mind if I do.
Ballerina Cappuccina.
We got only 47 minutes left, boys. We're quickly running out of time, so we got to start speed running like no tomorrow now. All right, we're at 3.25 million. We need 7 more till we can hit our next money milestone, and on that one, we'll get to use the Brainrot Combiner again. And I'm excited to see what he has for us next, boys. For now, I'm gonna buy this Abocadini Gufo. Ooh, Pandacini Bananini, 1.2K per second.
Pandacini Bananini.
Cavallo Virtuoso, 2.5 million. Don't mind if I do.
Cavallo Virtuoso.
And we're starting to get really good Brainrots from this 2x luck. It's cooking right now. All right, I see another Ballerina Cappuccina. I want to get that because I think we may need this for a combine later. I mean, I just have a feeling.
Ballerina Cappuccina. Frigo Camel.
All right, quick collect. And $10 million. Fourth money milestone has now been hit, which means we get a chance to use the Brainrot Combiner once again. I'm hoping he has something good for us. All right, Brainrot Combiner. This time, he's asking for a Bobrito Bandito and a Wombo Rolo, and I can't see what we get because I don't have those Brainrots. Okay, Bandito, Bobrito. Is there anyone there? Oh, there's one right there. Come, please, get that in time. No, bro. Well, at least we have 2x luck. We'll probably get another one of those soon. Ooh, hold on. That's a horror. I'm definitely buying that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we are gonna have to free up some space in order to get this Wombo Rolo and Bobrito Bandito. Let's go ahead and sell this Chimpanzini Bananini, I guess, and this Avocadini Gufo. You know, I think I see one other one out there, right? Yep, Bandito Bobrito. Okay, perfect. All right, that's one of the 2 Brainrots we need. And we're just gonna wait for a Wombo Rolo, or whatever the heck it was called. Well, not exactly a Wombo Rolo, but a Puffaball is good too, I guess, bro. Not really, we're kind of past this point already. If we look at the wiki, Wombo Rolo is a Brainrot that just spawns on the carpet, and it's only an epic rarity. So us having 2x luck activated, it should show up any minute now. And for my sake, I hope it does soon, boys, because if we look at our timer, we already only have 39 minutes. We've used up 20 already. Time is passing by super quick, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Also, what the heck? 3 epic Cappuccino Assassinos in a row, but no Wombo Rolo. You have to be kidding me. What is happening here? Come on, Wombo. Damn, okay, Wombo, just right when I need you most. 42.5K, don't mind if I do. Get my base. All right, now that we have both Brainrots we need, let's go back to the Brainrot Combiner, and it looks like we'll be able to get, ooh, a Mateo. You know what, that actually makes sense. A hat from the Bobrito Bandito and Wombo Rolo's a bear. I see you, Brainrot Combiner, you doing combines that make sense. Let's go ahead and click that button. Just like that, we've got our first Brainrot god of the video that makes 50K per second, Mateo. Yeah, that was actually a combine that made a lot of sense, bro. Hold on, this thing makes us 82K per second. Okay, that's actually really perfect because even though we're at 14 million right now, we need 100 million in order to move on to our next money milestone. So let's get to the collecting. 23 million, 24 million. You know what? I'm gonna start selling some stuff. We gotta sell this Frigo Camillo. That's not really making us anything good. I still believe we should hold on to these Ballerina Cappuccinas. I think it may come in handy later. So I'm gonna hold on to that. We sell this Pandacini Bananini, and now we have 3 free spaces. Let's see what else we can get on the carpet. Anything else we can get that can help us? So far I'm seeing absolutely nothing. I don't know if we're gonna get anything out of the carpet to help us for this money milestone, boys. Like all we're getting is just like legendaries, epics, and then other bad stuff like another worse epic. The 2x luck is almost out though, boys. That's not a good sign. Let me go back to my base. Let's collect. Let's see what we have. 1.5 million here, 5 million here. Come on. The Mateo is cooking for us, but just not fast enough, bro. I need you to start cooking more, Mateo, bro. Do more, bro. Do better. Okay, I do see something good on the carpet. I do see something good. Bombamini Gusini, 5K per second. That's not bad at all. All right, I think my plan here is I want to get one more Ballerina Cappuccino before this 2x luck runs out. I really stand on that. We're probably gonna need that. I mean, there's so many other upgraded Cappuccino Brainrots that I think this would just 100% make sense. Before that, though, we have another another sahur. I'm definitely gonna cop that. 9.5k per second is nothing to scoff at. We could use that. Oh, and just like that, another ballerina cappuccino just spawned. Perfect.
Ballerina cappuccino.
All right, that's 3 ballerina cappuccinos down. Maybe we should get one more just to be on the safe side. But you know what? For now, we can't really worry about that, boys. We gotta start worrying about making money. We need 70 more million until we can move on to our next one. All right. That's a bunch of millions there. Come on. 47 million. Okay, we're progressing nicely. I like that. If only I had better brain rots right now, boys. If only I had better brain rots. We've used up almost half of our time already, and we're not anywhere close even to 100 million. We haven't even hit a billion or anything close to a trillion. We now have only 34 minutes left, bro. Is this even possible? Like, even with all these brain rot combines, is it even possible to hit a trillion in only an hour? I ain't gonna lie, brain rot combiner. You might be cooked, my boy. You might be cooked. We ain't going out without a fight. We are not going out without a fight. 25 seconds of 2x luck left. Is there anything else that can spawn in time that can help us out? Let's see. Anything else? Ooh, a tralalero tralala. Bro, there's no way. That's another 50k per second right there. Hold on. We need to free something out. Right now. I'm gonna sell this Cavallo Bucciroso. We may have needed that for a combine, but you know what? I'm gonna take this risk. Tralalero tralala.
Tralalelo tralala.
Get in my base right now. Yes, sir. Scoot your way in there, bro. Scoot your way in there. Just like that. How the heck is he even a 3-legged shark? That doesn't even make sense. But this thing makes us a cool 82k per second, just like our Mateo over here. And with that, we should be able to speed run to 100 million quick. Come on. 95 million and 100 million with 31 minutes to spare. All right, next money milestone has been hit, which means we can now talk to the Brainrot combiner again. And this time, oh my gosh, what did I tell y'all? 1, 2, and 3 ballerina cappuccinos to get us Las Cappuccinas. Am I a genius or what, bro? I have foresight. Y'all can't tell me I don't got foresight, man. I'm combining that with no hesitation. Let me see it in my base, man. Let me see it in my base. So the cappuccino ballerinas are gone, and now instead we have a Las Cappuccinas Brainrot God that makes us 185k per second. That's like over 3x what my Mateo and my Tralalero Tralala makes, bro. Hold on, how much do you think they make per second? 305k per second. Oh yeah, we zoom in now, boys. We started to zoom now. I like that. But just for the simple fact that we've crossed below 30 minutes left on the timer, I've run up 15 more minutes of 2x luck just to see if we can get anything good from the carpet at all. In the meantime, though, Las Cappuccinas is already at 56 million in like 1 minute, bro. So we got to collect. That puts us at 200 million. Now we need 500 to move on to our next money milestone, but it looks like with Las Cappuccinas, we're not gonna have any problem doing that at all. Ooh, what the heck? What the? Off of 2x luck, we get a Los Tralaritos? No way, bro. No, absolutely no. Oh, I'm buying that. That's insane right there. That is a lot of our money just gone right there, boys. But 500k per second, I don't mind. Sheesh, we are absolutely cooking right now. Like, this thing is a major upgrade for us. What's this thing at? 750k per second? Damn, that makes my Las Cappuccinos over here look bad. All right, I think it's safe to say we're not going to need this Mangolini Pericini anymore. So as much as I appreciate you for being my first combine, it's time to sell you. All right, it's been a few minutes. Our Los Laritos is already at 160 million. We have 25 million here, 90 million there, and now we are at almost 500 million just like that. We're on actually a pretty good pace right now, boys. We're very close to hitting our first billion. And if we look at our money milestone graph, we have only 5 more combines until we hit the final goal of 1 trillion. I like how things are looking, man. I like how things are looking. But let me go ahead and quickly try to hit this 500 million milestone because we don't have any more time to waste. Come on. Los Laritos start cooking, and 500 million. Oh, Brainrot combiner, what do you have for me this time? It looks like this time he wants us to get a strawberry flamingelli and a cacarito melanito. I don't know what we're gonna get from that, but those are 2 red strawberry Brainrots. I think I kind of have an idea of something this could be. Salamino penguino. Nope, that's not what we need. Trippy Troppy. Nope. Another Trippy Troppy. Come on, bro. 2x luck. Start kicking in, man. Come on. Ooh, strawberry flamingelli already. I like that. Now, Cacarito Melanito is a mythic Brainrot, so that's gonna be a little tough, but luckily we have a guaranteed mythic in the next 37 seconds. While I'm not exactly keen on like wasting our time like this, I mean, I don't really have a choice. We kind of just have to wait like this. All right, come on. 3, 2, 1. Huh? We got a Conquerito Melanito before even the guaranteed mythic. Hold on, what is actually the guaranteed mythic? A Bomba Mini Gusini. That's crazy. We also have a Frigo Camelo up there. So 3 mythics spawned before the damn thing even. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna get that. Now that we have it, if we go back to the Brainrot Combiner, it looks like out of that, we can get a Fragola la. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be something strawberry related, bro. This is actually a secret Brainrot and the first one that we're gonna be getting from our combiner here. So let me go ahead and click combine. Just like that, we have a Fragola la, bro. This thing makes 450k per second, which means it's not as good as our Los Trololoritos, but it is pretty good. I mean, just look at this thing, bro. Look at that thing. And you know, just by the look of this, I have a feeling that we're gonna use this for something insane later. But just doing a little time check, we have only 24 minutes remaining, boys. We gotta start speed running because our next money milestone is at 1 billion. Luckily, we're at 622 million. That shouldn't take us too long. 200 million here, 854 million. Oh yeah, we're about to hit that soon. This is the point where we're starting to actually make really good progress, which is perfect for us. 900 million. We need to hit that next money milestone, boys. I wonder what he's gonna have for us. There's 50 more million to go. 50 more million to go. Come on. We don't have time to waste. 14 million here, 1.6 million here, and we are at 1 billion. Finally. Now we just have to do that 999 more times within the next 23 minutes. Otherwise, the Brainrot Combiner will be deleted forever. This is starting to look grim, boys. It's kind of starting to look like I'm about to get cooked. Do you know, enough waste of time. We have another thing from the Brainrot Combiner. Let's go ahead and talk to him. This time, okay, so it looks like we could give up our Tralalero Tralala, Tetete Sahur, and our Mateo for a La Grande Combinacione. You know what? That is actually a very good deal, but we're going to lose a good bit of Brainrots. I don't even remember how much money La Grande makes. Like, these boys have been cooking for us this entire video, boys. Do I really want to give them up like this? Yes, I do. Absolutely, I do. Let's go ahead and get back over there. Let's click combine. And there he is. It's beautiful, boys. It's beautiful. 10 million per second. Secret La Grande Combinacione. And this one, it actually makes sense because it's literally the grand combination, bro. This 100% makes sense. And damn, this boy is cooking almost at 1 billion already. I mean, that's literally what we need right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's exactly what we need. But just seeing it in action like this is just kind of surprising, bro. Like, already 1 billion. Let me collect that. 2.2 billion, another 100 million here. All this is looking fire. 2.5 billion already. I'm not gonna lie, boys, I'm starting to get really worried now. We've officially crossed under the 20-minute mark. 40 minutes have been used. We have 20 minutes left. Let's do some collect. 7.8 billion. Come on, let's keep going. 8 billion. We need to hit 10 billion in order to unlock our next money milestone. And we're definitely gonna need that if we want to have any chance of reaching 1 trillion. I've loaded up another 15 minutes round of 2x luck just so we have luck for the rest of the video. And I'm hoping we can get ourselves something good for the carpet brow. Last round, we didn't really get anything. I guess we did get the Los Charlaritos. That's something, but we didn't get anything like super insane, which I guess kind of makes sense. That's usually how it works. But 9.23 billion, 9.5 billion. Ooh, what is that? A Coco Fanto Elefanto? Don't mind if I do. I'm definitely getting that.
Coco Fanto Elefanto.
I have a feeling we're gonna need that later, and that also is a Brainrot guy that makes 25k per second. Also, I'm pretty sure at this point in time, we can pretty much safely sell our Tetete Sahur. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and welcome in our new Coco Fanto Elefanto. All right, we're at 9.64 billion. We need like what, 400 billion or 400 million more. So let's go ahead and step on that, and that puts us at 10.26 billion. Next money milestone has been hit, and after this, we have only 2 more to go until the final trillion finish line. I'm telling you right now, boys, we're gonna cut it super close on this video. But next up at the Brainrot Combiner, we need Las Capuchinas and Los Trololoritos to get Las Sis. I knew those ballerina cappuccinos were gonna make a big play in the video, not only for the combine we did earlier, but for the one we're doing now too. So even though we're gonna lose 2 really good Brainrots, I'm gonna go ahead and combine, and now welcome in our brand new Brainrot in our base, Las Sis. Wait, huh? It's radioactive 148 million per second? Yo. Oh yeah, this is fire. This is exactly what we need. 1.7 billion already. Looking at our money graph, we need to hit 100 billion in order to unlock our next money milestone. And at the rate we're moving right now, we definitely needed something like this. 148 million? Yeah, this is gonna help us hit our goal. Well, at the state we're at right now, all we can pretty much do is just wait for these Brainrots to get enough money for us to move on to our next money milestone, especially since we have only 13 minutes remaining. We're cutting it close, boys. We're cutting it really close. I'm not even sure we could do it at this point, but I'm damn sure gonna try my best. Hold on. Wait, I kind of take that back. We're already at 88 billion. We're already at 88 billion, bro. We might actually have this in the bag. We might be locked. 95 billion, and after our step on this loss, sis, Yeah, that's 100 billion. That is 100 billion right there. Thank you, Lost Sis. Thank you so much. You are cooking for us right now. All right, Brainrot Combiner, let's see what you got for us this time. He wants us to trade in our La Grande Combinazione and our Los Dubinis for a La Secret Combinazione. Is that the greatest steal, best deal of all time in Steal Brainrot? You know, I'm doing that without hesitation. I'm clicking that. Combine. So, goodbye Los Nubinis and hello La Secret Combinazione. This thing makes 750 million per second, which means it has to have a mutation on it. Yeah, look, it has the firework mutation on it. Bro, it's already at 100 billion. It's already at 100 billion, bro. What's happening? What is happening? Wait, this one is too. Hold on, let me go ahead and click that. That puts it at 306 billion. And if I click this, 469 billion. Here's the thing though, boys. We need to hit 500 billion in order to unlock our last money milestone, which now that I think about it is not a problem because we're already at another 100 billion here. All right, next money milestone, which is our last, has now been hit. And I have a feeling this one is going to be insane. Brainrot Combiner, let's see what you got. He wants me to trade in my Fragola La 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 and my Coco Fanto Elefanto for a strawberry elephant. Oh yeah, that's overkill. Let me go ahead and combine. I'm wasting no time with that. And just like that, we have a strawberry elephant that has the bubblegum tray on it. 1.6 billion per second, boys. With only 9 minutes to spare, can we hit the 500 billion we need to finish this challenge? I think so, boys. I actually think so. Look at this. Hold on. 578 billion, 890 billion, and now 1.28 trillion. Holy, this strawberry elephant in La Secret is OP, bro. That's insane. So that means final finish line has now been hit. The Brainrot Combiner NPC is now safe.